Greetings, patrons of the tavern. This is Rick the Barkeep, but today just call me Ricky. We're going to go ahead and drop all the character personality thing because this is not a Onyx Tavern video. This is not a vlog. This is not a Sentai Origins. This is nothing more than an update to you guys on what's going on here at the tavern, a state of the tavern, if you will. Because, guys, I have not updated you guys in the last few months. I haven't posted anything in a very long time. I haven't had new videos up, and first of all, I apologize for all that, guys. Things are not so good over where I am right now. Things are not happening the way I want them to, and it's just one bad thing after another, causing problem after problem after problem. So today, what I want to go ahead and do with you guys is not only do I want to apologize for not updating new content and informing you guys on what's going on, this is where I do want to inform you guys on what's going on, what types of problems are happening, why they're happening, I guess, and what to be expecting from the tavern here in the near future. Because once again, I'm not dead. The tavern is still going to go on. It's just that what's happening right now is just not working out for me to continue the tavern in the time that we've talked about so far, and I will be returning. It's just that, again, I need to kind of let you guys know what's happening, and so you can understand where I'm coming from. So again, this is going to be a stay of the tavern. And I'm really going to answer a couple of questions from you guys because I've had people email me and text me and all this other kind of stuff about what's going on with the tavern. And again, there are just a few things I need to clarify, things I need to update you on, and just kind of let you know where we stand with the tavern going forward. First and foremost, I thought I addressed this in a previous video or previous posting, and if I didn't, again, I apologize. I don't know where the confusion is coming from, but I begin this number of times asked up. But here's the thing, folks. I'm no longer living in Japan. I'm no longer teaching. As a matter of fact, I'm back in the United States. I'm back in my home state of Kentucky. Um, Due to some family obligations, issues, call them what you will, I have been back in the United States since November. I have been teaching. I've been a substitute teacher, and I'm still kind of looking for full time employment. But yeah, I've been back since November. I haven't been living over there. Um, so everybody keeps asking about that. Aren't you in Japan? How's Japan? Things like that. And I was like, I'm not living there anymore. Can't really go into specifics as to why. But that's the thing, guys. I'm no longer in Japan. I'm back in the States. So I'm back on Eastern time zone schedule and whatnot. So please stop asking about Japan. I'm no longer there, and I wish I was still there, but things just don't work out that way, and I'm not there anymore. Um, okay, so as far as with the Onyx Tavern schedule, this is the next point I want to go ahead and bring up with you guys. Everybody keeps asking about when the next episode is coming out. Um, Believe it or not, even though I'm not in Japan, but I'm back home and I got all this support from my family and friends and things like that, my work schedule has been pretty hectic. It's pretty much been on day to day. I might not know until 20 minutes I have to be there if I'm actually working, if I have a job. And of course, my daughter, she's almost 2 now, and I have to take care of her because my wife is now working. She works a second and sometimes third shift job. Um, and then I got other responsibilities I'm taking care of, and it's just life getting in the way, folks. That's basically what it is. I have been on. I've just been running on empty many times, just trying to get things done around here in the Onyx Tavern. Unfortunately, because it's not my actual job, because I have not found a way to actually get paid for doing this stuff, just goes on the back burner. So while again, I have made episodes since I've come back to the States. Really, since after the holiday break, things have just been a little bit crazy. I can get things here and there once in a while. But really, actually, since actually seeing the Power Ranger movie, that was the last movie that I saw. Things have just kind of been hectic. Now that it's summer break and I don't have a job until the kids start back up in school, um, I might have a little bit more free time to actually do some Onyx Tavern podcasts. But that leads us into our next issue. So the next thing that's coming out for me is the 200th episode of the Onyx Tavern. I'm really trying to make it special. I'm not going to tell you what it is about, you guys, because it is kind of a surprise. Raptor, don't you tell anybody. Um, and I really want to go ahead and work on it with you guys, but it's taking a lot longer than usual. This one's going to be scripted. This one's going to be using video clips. It's going to be more of a traditional what you would see on YouTube as opposed to just kind of me talking throughout the whole thing. As such, a lot of work is involved with the script, with finding the video clips, editing them. It's just 2-3 times more work than I would normally go ahead and do. And here's where we run into the issue. In the past month or so, I've been working on a new hard drive of mine, which is really great. It's a Seagate. I love it. It's got 5 terabytes. It's doing everything that I want. But I've been having some computer issues, and I finally kind of got those resolved, but now I'm having a problem with the hard drive. As best as I configured, the thing has crashed on me. And that hard drive contains all of my assets for the Onyx Tavern, as well as the video clips I'm using and everything like that. So basically, everything that makes up the Onyx Tavern is in that hard drive, and I don't have access to it right now. Now, a couple days ago, I sent it out for data recovery and repair. So, knock on wood that will happen and everything will get restored and everything will be fine. But they quoted me an estimate of about 3 to 4 weeks on the data recovery. So not only was I having problems with my computer, now I'm having problems with my hard drive, and now I can't access my hard drive, and I can't access anything on it. So there we are, folks. I have no way of actually making Tavern videos because all of my assets are locked up in that hard drive because I'm an idiot and I didn't have another hard drive to back stuff up to, yada, yada, yada. I know, I'm an idiot. In any case, once the hard drive is restored and assuming that everything is where it needs to be and all my data's back, then I'll be good to go. I can finish working on the 200th episode. It'll just come down to when I'm going to have a chance to actually record the audio because I'm not the only person living in this apartment right now. So that's something I want you guys to be aware of. That's basically what's been going on. Is not only have I not had the time, but I've had technical limitations, and now my hard drive is having an issue. So it's just on and on and on and on. Um, and a couple of things I want to clean house with as well here. So I posted this video, I want to say back in October, and I posted a few more things since then. I want to thank everybody who has submitted to the Onyx Tavern fan art contest that we were running. Unfortunately, I've only gotten like 2 people to submit things. I think a total of 6 pieces of artwork total from 2 people, and that's in like 6 months or more, folks. 8 months almost. So I'm still accepting fan art requests, but I'm not able to do the video where I showcase everybody's work until I have enough work to justify a video. At least something that's 2 or 3 minutes long, but I don't even have enough for that. If you guys still want to submit the videos there on the guidelines on how to do this, Onyx Tavern, Mythology, Livewire, fan art. I'd appreciate if somebody would go ahead and submit some stuff because I know a lot of you guys out there are artists and you can draw at least better than I can. But I'm just really disappointed we haven't had any more than those 2 submissions or 2 guys submitting. And maybe I'll rework the whole thing here. But yeah, that's still going on. Want you guys to still know that. And hopefully we'll get some more stuff in there. I also want to let you guys know that I am still in the process of trying to get my original Onyx Tavern videos back from Google. I've basically, at this point, after filing 2 or 3 claims with the Better Business Bureau and emailing them constantly, following their procedures, I just can't catch a break, folks. They are not talking to me. It's not that they're not giving my videos back, they're not talking to me. Nobody's calling me, nobody's emailing. All I'm getting is a automatic email basically saying click this link and fill out a request, blah 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 and all that. But I might go into this a little bit later in detail in another video I plan on doing. But here's the thing, folks. My account is suspended. I'm locked out of it, so I can't actually do what they're requesting of me because I can't access the account. And when I tell them this, they send, please fill out this link and access your account and blah, blah, blah. I send them back, doesn't work. Please fill out this link, access your account, so far. I submit the links like they said. They said, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I am now in the process of what I call Andy do framing them, meaning that I am writing one letter a week every week until they respond to me in this matter. At present, I have been writing 13. I've written 13 letters, so 13 weeks total, and all I'm getting are scans of my letters that I physically written into Google, returned back to me digitally with the same automated message over and over again. Despite the fact that in every letter I say, you must contact me, you must call me, you must actually write me a letter, do not email me, talk to me on this matter, and nobody is reaching out to me whatsoever. I keep getting the same automated emails with the same crap about what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm following their rules. I'm doing what they're telling me to, but they will not unlock my account, which I will remind everybody, for those of you who have not been with the Tavern for that long, has been locked out. The original account has been locked out since 2013. December of 2013, guys. So we're heading almost up to 4 years at this point that I've not been able to access these videos. Now, if any fans of the Tavern have dutifully saved those because of YouTube Downloader or any other type of YouTube downloading software, and would like to share those with me, the first 20 episodes or so, oh, please send them to me. But until Google unlocks my account, I can't get access to those original videos, let alone the Shell Shock review, the commentary on the first Power Rangers movie, all the Let's Play Raptor and I did. None of that is currently available to me, and I'm just waiting. Um, and I think that's all I really have to go ahead and say to you guys right now is I'm still working with the Google thing. We don't have enough art for the thing. The 200th episode is coming once I get my hard drive and everything's working. My life schedule is just not allowing me to do the Tavern like I want, and I'm not in Japan. So that's a good summary of everything we went ahead and talked about. If you guys still have any questions or comments that you want to go ahead and make, just leave them down in the comments section below. I'll do my best to go ahead and answer them, but I'd like to think that I've covered that pretty well. So, pretty much sometime this summer, once I actually get my hard drive back and I get a moment to sit down and actually do this, I should be able to go ahead and get the 200th episode. And once I get the 200th episode up, since that's taking up so much work, to actually do a podcast is going to be pretty easy at that point. Some of my more ambitious projects might have to be on the sideline for a little bit, but again, I should be able to get everything out there I want to at that time. Oh, and one other thing I do need to make clear as well. I have not watched Q Ranger past the 4th episode, and I have not watched Ninja Steel past the 1st episode. I don't have cable at the moment, and my torrents are all tied up on my hard drive, so there we are. I don't have access to anything. I'm right now just finishing out Live Man because I need the space on what is left of my regular computer's hard drive and what I imported to my PS3. So yeah, guys, don't ask me any questions about the Ninja Steel Q Ranger right now because I just don't have access to that stuff. Yeah, so I'm not watching it, and now you know why. So again, I hope that's cleared up everything for you guys. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments down below. Otherwise, you can email me at theonyxtavern@gmail, and then we can go from there. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for understanding. I really appreciate all 2,000 plus of you guys who are subscribing to my videos. Let's hope we get more subscribers once the 200th episode comes in, and we can continue this. Again, sorry for everything that's happened, but I will endeavor to do better once everything settles down. So thank you guys. Have a good day, and the tavern is closed until further notice.